Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, we have the new objective Foyth card to try out. This card has potential to be pretty decent, right? He obviously plays for Villarreal, so it's 6 different improvements that the card could potentially get in the future if he does end up getting those improvements, which can be very, very helpful. I'm going to see if I can actually search him over here because I don't have, or I'm not on the account now because I'm doing the outros and intros for all the cards now. Foyth, Juan Foyth, and then we have the special. Go to the concepts here, and then we'll do this one. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what this card's about, right? So additional information. So these are the different upgrades, or it's 4 different upgrades. 4 different upgrades on the card. Okay. Player makes 3 appearances in the next 6 games. 2 clean sheets in the next 6 games. Wins 1 in the next 6 games. Club avoids defeat in the next 6 games. Guys, he's going to be guaranteed 3, right? So considering the fact that he's, well, I would say at least minimum 2, right? What's nice about this card is that if you actually take a look at how he's formatted, you're going to go either way, right? So in the future, you could potentially give him an anchor. We'll try him out on an anchor for now, but the pace is going to be on the lower side. I have a feeling already, right? It's just going to be 86, 88. Like, it's okay if acceleration is lower sometimes, but then sprint speed usually needs to be at like a 90 at least, right? So as of right now, it does make the most sense to give him a shadow, but if you think about it, it might make the most sense to give him that anyways, even in the future, depending on how they end up improving the card. Because listen, if he gets all 4 of the upgrades, then you can give him an anchor chemistry style on a lengthy. It's a pretty solid card, right? Because you'd be able to, boost his physical capabilities. His physical would be good, defense would be good, his pace would be good, and then he would also have a good work rate at a medium high, which is fantastic. Right-footed player, while being Argentinian, provides you different types of links in the future, right? Traits in game, he has the dives into tackles trait as well, right? So it actually looks like an interesting gameplay objective that could potentially be really nice to have in the future, right? As of right now, obviously, if you give him either the anchor or the shadow, it'll be a usable card, but it's the potential that he has in the future that you have to work with. So with cards, you can kind of tell if they're gonna be nice after the upgrades because they have to have certain base characteristics first, right? So we'll try them out on both the anchor and the shadow, boost the pace to be at a 90, 92 for sprint speed, which is a little bit more acceptable for the meta of the game because, pace is very important. Defensive stats will be in a very good area. Physical will be on the lower side, but hopefully his defensive capabilities kind of overthrows his lack of physical just for now, right? Dribbling on the card, also in a very good area considering the fact that he's a defender. Reactions and composures on the lower side, but like I said, he could still be a pretty decent card to work with. So yeah, we'll be using him in the center back position. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 recently, so whenever we do get into scenarios with him, we're just going to see what he's like defending. So yeah, we'll see what the card is like. Hopefully he is decent.
And he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today.
Oh, the acceleration afterwards takes a minute. Good tackle though.
Now can they make something happen? Ronaldo at the ready.
So nobody was really blocking anybody there. Oh, thank goodness that was a bad pass by me. Good tackle. Oh, try to like block out the general area there.
Ronaldo. Big chance.
With the card the way that it currently is, like giving him a lengthy, it's gonna make him usable, but like you obviously need those improvements. It's gonna be very important for him for sure. It's on the lower side. You need more sprint speed, more acceleration. Giving him a shadow might not be a bad idea as of right now. Nicely done. A little physical and defense there.
And Vipers have possession again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Yeah, so pace is definitely on the lower side for now. Gonna use manual goalkeeping a tad bit there. Good challenge.
And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Oh, much better on the shadow.
And this is the
Like movement-wise, I can already feel a difference for sure. I think this card's gonna be a shadow chemistry style flex anyways. I don't think you're ever gonna really give him
in the fullback
an anchor.
just the tackle that was needed.
Yeah, it's so much better on the shadow for sure. You gotta give him that 100%. It'd be nice if he was a lengthy on the shadow, but
Bale. And it's Harry Kane on the run.
he does well there. Harry Kane is the lengthy, so
Keeping the opposition at bay for that splendid challenge.
possession based as well. Nice.
I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Good challenge. You hear that?
Correa losing the ball. Now can they make something happen?
Was a really good challenge actually. Dribble downwards. Much better in the shadow, guys. Don't like the lengthy, like it's the pace is too low for the lengthy. Like you need more pace.
Alonso. A very timely interception. Oh, no stopping him. Can he do it to take the lead?
Everyone goes for the same thing, so you just have to block that area. Sometimes you get unlucky though, you know?
They could really get at the opposition.
Nice.
Perfect challenge.
Try to go for the L1 R1 shot, eh?
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Carlos Alberto.
Good challenge. I thought that might be... Oh, I thought it was off by him, maybe. It's good, though.
And there's the delivery. Well, he has a flair.
People always try to go for that
Give him high marks.
corner kick tactic, eh?
You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He
Little L1 dribble. Nice.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And teammates to play it to. And the upshot.
So to be fair, in that situation, it wasn't a clearance, it was a pass. So in those situations, if you really want to guarantee you getting the ball, you gotta go for you gotta hold the clearance button.
Paul Pogba. Now Cruyff. And the emphasis is on creativity. Really vital interception.
See, what's nice about him is that he's tall, right? So he kind of covers ground really nicely.
Acuna.
So first time, there we go. Got the initial challenge there before.
And on to Lucio.
Block this general vicinity.
And the
Yeah, just gotta block that area there.
crucial.
It was a weird animation choice, but it was shot at the goalkeeper, so.
Perfect tackle. 30 minutes left for play.
Yeah, you can tell. Oh, that pass was horrible, Foyth.
Corner kick.
I don't know why it's that bad. Thrown to the near post. You know what they want. Oh, far post. I put him right. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him there. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Foyth card. So, guys, this card has a lot of potential. I actually want to just check something really quickly. So I want to see people that play in the center. Well, technically in the future, you can actually put him in different positions, but I think most people would actually play him in the center back area. Top 5 is usually Liga Santander. Okay, so obviously there's some cards here that are absolutely insane, right? Like Araujo is really good, Eder Militao is really good. David Alaba never tried out until recent. 1.41 for him because I guess them going through and stuff, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, Eder Militao is definitely amazing. Jules Koundé. Koundé's pretty good. Koundé's pretty good. But this card's unique, right? Because he's from Villarreal and he's Argentinian. So the types of links that you could potentially work with in the future is really nice. Like that's like the main thing here, right? Because you can do a hybrid of 2 different leagues and it would work out really nicely. And obviously you would have a pretty meta center back in the game because from the looks of it, right? And we'll be taking a look at the Villarreal games as well. on a shadow as of right now, if he gets 2 upgrades, this is a usable center back. Like, he's actually pretty decent because he has the height, he has a dives into tackles traits, which, to be fair, worked out well for him, right? With improvements, it would work out even better. The dribbling stats is in a good area for a center back. Composure is low, sure, but that's more about like the on the ball movement in some situations, right? Reactions is going to be like a really important thing to work with as much as possible, but it's, as a gameplay objective, you really can't go wrong with him. And I like the different position changes that he has, because there are scenarios where you want to play like a 3-back formation, and being able to switch him to like the CDM spot to switch him to something else is very, very helpful to work with, right? So with Villarreal, let's take a look at their games, because like I said, as a gameplay objective by default, this is already a decent card because of those probably guaranteed 2 upgrades by the least, right? Okay, so Villarreal matches March 17th. So they're going to play against Osasuna, Real Sociedad, Real Madrid. So the one where it's the 6 games, that's not going to happen. I don't, like, for me personally, I don't think that's going to happen. Obviously, on paper, things can happen differently. With Villarreal in their last few matches, they have gone on a 6 game win streak. That's at the but that's the Copa del Rey though. Let's see here. So Espanyol, this was the Copa del Rey from before. Club friendly matches, 2 league games. So that was 3, 4, 5. They did beat Real Madrid 1 time, and then 6. So they have done it 1 time, to be fair. They have done it 1 time, like the 6 games part. So there's potential there. You know, they got some sauce a little bit. But Osasuna, Real Sociedad, Real Madrid, Real Valladolid, and Sevilla. So the 6, like I said, on paper, I think that's going to be tough to get, right? But the 3 he'll probably get, because I feel like Foyth is a card that a player that plays consistently, right? Foyth was playing right back in that game, 2-0, 2-1 against Getafe. He was playing right back again, probably. Let's see. He was playing right back again. Yeah, because they used Pau Torres, Albiol, and Foyth. So he plays in the right back position. So I guess considering the fact that he plays there consistently for them, by the looks of it, like even in their losses, let's see if he plays in their losses. Yeah, even in the losses, he's a very consistent right back player. So he's going to get the appearances. Clean sheets. Clean sheets is a tough one because they don't really keep clean sheets that often, eh? Yeah, they don't keep clean sheets that often. They've done once. What is it, 2 in the next 6? I mean, hey, it's possible, to be fair. It is possible. It is possible. And then the club wins 1. I think they're going to get that too. So, you know what? As a gameplay objective for a free card that gives you different links in your team for a card that performs okay, you can't really go wrong with them, in my opinion. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.